Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it's been quite a long time since I sat down like this and talked to you all, combining 2 months favorites right now. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel because we're really close to 8,000 subscribers and I have so much exciting stuff in store for you guys. So if you enjoy these videos, don't forget to subscribe. So in case in the last few seconds that I've been talking to you guys, you've forgotten what video this is my June and July favorites. And I just took that as an opportunity to show off my new Lightbox. If you watch my vlog channel, you guys will have already seen this. It's from Mango People shop. But I just kind of want to take every opportunity possible to say stuff with Lightbox instead of saying it with my words. A lot of stuff has happened these last couple of months. Firstly, on my vlog channel, I did vloon, which means I vlogged every single day in June, and it was quite grueling but also quite exciting, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I did also buy a drone, so that was like one big highlight. I now have a drone and I'm waiting to take a trip where I can put that drone to good use, but I just thought that I should announce it in these favorites. My eldest cat is also going to turn 2 years old. No, he's already 2 years old. He's going to celebrate his 2nd anniversary in our house, and my middle cat is going to celebrate his 1st anniversary in our house. So June and July are exciting months like that. So we did most of our kitten adopting during the monsoon season, it seems. So that is enough idle chit chat for now, and we'll move on to the favorites. Most of these products that I'm showing you aren't new. I've had them for a while. Some of them I've even featured probably in favorites before. Some I'm just sort of rediscovering. We're starting with makeup, and this is sort of an oldie but a goodie. I've really enjoyed using the Lakme 9 to 5 Weightless Matte Mousse Lip and Cheek color. I do like the bright pink one, but most of the time I end up being partial to this nude shade that I'm wearing right now. It's called Blush Velvet. It's such a pretty dusky pink, sort of almost a millennial pink-like shade. You can use it on your lips or on your cheeks. I think it's like the perfect natural looking blush for most Indian skin tones, and it looks really nice on lips also. It's a slightly paler lip color for me. If you have a fairer skin tone, it's going to be like looking very slightly deeper, but I think it does suit a very wide range of skin tones. And I think I don't give nude lipsticks enough credit, because when I just started using makeup, I was all about those bright colors, those dark colors, those wild shades, and I never understood why anyone would want to wear a nude lipstick, because according to me it was boring. But nude lipsticks are just so hardworking on days when you're not feeling like making a big effort with your face makeup. You can just do 2 or 3 products and a good nude lipstick will pull everything together. Looks nice, looks sophisticated and stylish, and it just doesn't draw too much attention to yourself. Like some days you don't want your makeup to be really attention grabbing, some days you might want it. So if you're in a conservative workspace, or even if you're not, I just think that having a good nude lipstick is an absolute must in your makeup bag, and I have been enjoying using this one. Next, I have a skincare favorite. Again, something that I've used before, that I've reviewed before, and that I've possibly even shared in a favorites video before. I cannot remember exactly. But it is this Body Shop face mask, the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. My skin is going through sort of a rough patch right now, and I think you might be able to see it quite clearly as well. I do have one zit on my chin, and for some reason this area in my right cheek has just gone a little bit crazy. And it just happens sometimes. I'm not sure why exactly it's happening, but this has happened before, and usually I just have to be patient. If I wait it out, it'll all go back to normal again. But this face mask has been doing a very good job of helping clarify as well as calm my skin. I think it will work very well for people who have acne prone skin, especially if you have oily acne prone skin, but even if you have normal or dry acne prone skin. This will do just a good job of cleaning out the impurities from your pores, sort of detoxing your skin and calming it down. I use it once a week at least when my skin is behaving badly, but this last week I think I've even used it twice. It's not harsh in any way, and it always leaves my skin feeling better. And I want to give a big shout out to the Body Shop's face mask brush as well, because it's so nice and it has just made putting on a face mask so much easier and nicer. Like it's quicker, it's non-messy, and I end up using less product. Oh, and not to mention it's more hygienic as well. Even if you're not planning to use this face mask, I would highly recommend getting a face mask brush or a flat foundation brush to apply face masks on your face. If you've been doing it by hand until now, please try a brush. It is completely game changing and you guys will be thanking me later. I do get quite a lot of requests to show my perfume collection in a video, but the truth is I don't really have a large collection, just a few, and I don't spend a lot of money on perfume. I never have, just not a perfume person, I guess. I do have some few favorites. On a daily basis, I just don't end up putting perfume on, and I find that in the last maybe year or 2 years, I've sort of developed a more sensitive nose, so I don't like really strong fragrances. Like, even if they're nice, I used to like strong and deep and heavier fragrances, but now it just annoys me, like, so I don't like putting on very strong fragrances on my body. And I've just been using this Forest Essentials Rose and Cardamom Body Mist for the last couple of months because I don't remember to use it most of the time. But I have gotten so many compliments on this perfume. Like, nobody has noticed any other perfume I've worn as much as they've noticed this one. It's just such a really nice fragrance, very fresh, little bit sweet because of the roses, but also spicy because of the cardamom or lychee. Very well balanced, smells super fresh, which is a nice thing during these monsoons. And again, I've gotten so many people just asking me, like, what are you wearing, like, what is that fragrance, because we really love it. It smells different but in the best possible way, and I really couldn't recommend this body mist enough. It's also very long lasting and it is a lot more affordable than most perfume brands and most higher end perfumes. I love it, I would recommend it, and I would also repurchase it when I finish this. Plus it's like a small plastic bottle, so it's very travel friendly. You can just slip it in your bag and spritz it on like 1 or 2 times during the day if you feel like you need it. Next I have a shampoo recommendation, because as you guys can see, I recently got my hair cut and it's also a different color right now. It's purple. So if you want to see how I colored my hair purple with a lot of help from my mom, I have a vlog, so you can watch that vlog. And I also vlogged my haircut, but I didn't get the haircut at home. I got it with my favorite stylist. Early this year, I think it was in Feb, I got my hair colored like in a salon really nicely. But during that time it was bleached, it was pre-lightened. It was really nice for a while, but bleach at the end of the day, even the best bleach does damage your hair. My hair has sort of been feeling rougher, it's just been more frizzy, little bit more tough, unmanageable, and just before I got this haircut, I did notice a few split ends as well. So if you know, from the beginning of this year, I haven't been buying any new beauty products because I have so many, so I've just been trying to use up whatever I have. When I finished off my old shampoo, I was just looking for a new one, and mom gave me the Pantene Total Damage Care shampoo, and I tried it out, and my hair was feeling very rough at that point. And I find myself being very skeptical of damage care or damage repair shampoos, because once your hair is damaged, a product is really not going to do much for it, and you just need to trim it, you need to chop off the damaged parts. But from the first time that I started using that, I just felt quite a big difference. My hair was like immediately so much softer to touch and a lot more manageable. It fell nicely. It felt better when I ran my hands through it, and it did not feel as rough. And since then, I've just been using the Damage Care shampoo only. And I first used up the small bottle, and that's just lying in my bathroom. I think I might have like 1 wash remaining in it. We also have the big bottle, so next I'm going to be using this big bottle. I think that if your hair is chemically damaged like mine by any like straightening procedures or bleaching or just anything like that, and your hair has been rough, this shampoo works really nicely. And in the last few years, I've been using more professional or salon grade fancier shampoos, but this is just one that you can get in every single store. It's really affordable and it's working very well. I'm very impressed. I have been using the Moroccan oil hydrating hair mask also. That's also been making a big difference to my hair. I'm just using hydrating, nourishing, repairing products, and I am going to lay off the heavy bleachy sort of hair colors for a while now. Now I have the final thing that I've enjoyed, and it's actually a candy or a sweet or a treat or whatever you want to call it. I recently bought this Alpenliebe Just Jelly Cola bottle jelly because it reminded me of the Haribo cola bottle gummies that you get in many countries abroad. You also get them in India in some fancier stores, but I think they're made in Germany or something. And I didn't really have very high hopes for this, but I've actually enjoyed eating it a lot. It is cola flavored. If you've eaten Haribo gummies, these are not exactly gummies, these are more a soft jelly. They're very soft, they're not like stretchy or sticky in any way, and they're sugar coated, but the cola flavor is really addictive. And apparently these are made with 25% fruit pulp. There are a few different flavors of Alpenliebe Just Jelly. I saw they have like little bears also, like gummy bears, but for now I'm really enjoying the cola bottle, and I think this is more easily available than Haribo in India. It's more cost effective. This packet costs just 25 rupees. So A+ would recommend, and I can get through this packet. Although it's like fairly heavy, 72 grams, but I can get through it in just one sitting because that's how shameless I am. Though I wouldn't recommend eating so much at a time, but I'm just saying. I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, there is a companion post up on my blog where I wrote more about the months of June and July, what they were like for me, some highlights, as well as a lot of TV show and movie reviews and recommendations. Especially if you're on Netflix or Amazon Prime, you might enjoy it because I'm kind of a streaming addict. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. There's so much more coming your way. Now that Bloom is over and now we're like already at the end of July, I am going to be putting a lot more videos here, but I'm also going to be continuing to vlog. So in case vlogs are your thing, do check out my vlog channel. I feel like a politician asking for like your votes or something. I feel really dirty right now. So I'm going to end this video. Bye. I do have this really big zit on my skin is going through sort of a rough. Up on my blog where I